Phantom of the Opera is the longest-running Broadway musical. It opened in 1988 and is still running to this day. The Phantom is considered to be one of the first horror shows and greatly influenced the love of fear in American culture. To this day, there are movies, books, and shows written to bring fear to the viewers. The Lion King is a 1997 Broadway show based on the 1994 film by Disney. This movie is an American classic due to the underlying themes of a strong family unit. The beginning of the film features songs such as Just Can't Wait to Be King, where young Simba focuses solely on the prosperity of his own life. After the tragic death of his father, Simba learns how important family is, and to be selfless, which is a very important trait in American culture.
Everybody look left, everybody look right, everywhere you look, I'm standing in the spotlight.
Wicked opened in 2003. Although it deals with a magical land and different creatures, it focuses on the power of friendship, love, and two strong female leads. The song Defying Gravity and repetition of the phrase Unlimited show that women are defying their gender standards. This show told the social culture of the world that popularity isn't everything and being different can be good.
In the Heights opened in 2008 and was the first show about Spanish culture that didn't focus on crime. This was also the first Broadway show to ever incorporate rapping, which was very prominent in American culture. In the Heights was written and starred by Lin-Manuel Miranda, who then wrote and starred in Hamilton.
Today's all we got, so we cannot stop. This is our block in the Heights. I hang my flag upon display. It reminds me that I came from miles away. Alza la bandera dominicana. Alza la bandera puertorriqueña. Alza la bandera mexicana. Alza la bandera.
How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire, leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross?
Hamilton, released in 2015, takes important parts of our nation's history and brings them to life. This is very important because it is a strong American belief that history repeats itself, so it is always important to know where we came from, to know where we're going to go.
I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coats weather with blood stains. Feel I'm never gonna stop until I make them drop, I'll burn them up and scatter the remains.
Frozen took a beloved Disney movie and brought it to life in the theater. It shows that true love doesn't just have to come from a significant other, but family members and best friends as well.
The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, can't hold it back anymore.
11:53 a.m.
Tuesday,
September 11th, 2001. Any available community buildings will be converted into shelters. With thousands of passengers arriving at any minute, the town is asking for help with, well, anything you can do.
Come From Away is based on events that took place on 38 different planes for Operation Yellow Ribbon during the 9/11 attacks. It takes the experiences of real people and shows how it impacted their lives and how they chose to deal with and remember this day.
And where there's doubt, true faith in you.
Make me a channel of your peace.
Make me a channel of your peace.
Where there's despair in life,
where there's despair in life, let me bring
Where there is darkness, only
where there is darkness, only
and where there's sadness, ever shine.
Dear Evan Hansen came out in 2017 and is described by critics as a game changer that hits you like a shot in the heart. This musical focuses on the feeling of being alone and how people can come together to support each other. It takes difficult topics like suicide and desperation to show the world that you are not alone. It uses the impact of social media as its background and takes the modern social aspect to move and inspire people.
Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around, you will be found.
Stardust Diner was established in 1950. It incorporates musical theater culture into the restaurant by having their waiters and waitresses sing and perform. People love the theater so much that they brought it into the world of dining.
So the story goes. Now we're ladies in the kitchen, staring out the window, scratching and racking his brain. How can 18 years just love and walk away? A little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left her studs in the bucket and her clothes hanging out on the line. In the bucket and her clothes hanging out on the line. She left her studs in the bucket and her clothes hanging out on the line.
Broadway shows take important cultural aspects of American life and incorporate them into performances. Many plays and musicals take historical events or modern occurrences to help in the making of shows. Views and values of Americans have been depicted in the history of Broadway.
When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above, out of the sea? Wish I